gonna try and walk back in as they both get close enough. Rain, considering upper, has Alu go look. Oh, hits the diffuser, falling yet back. That is incredible. That might be the game in itself. An absolutely brilliant play from Fallen.
As well, he burns to a crisp at the hands of Phelps. Just Apex and KennyS are trying to close things out here. Still possible with the KennyS AWP. We can see him trying to find the first kill. Does get it as well. Takes down Steel towards Highway. He's looking for more.
Finds it as well. Bolts, and there's Phelps. Kenny's alive late.
Yeah. All started off with that beautiful kill from Kenny. I hope we can see that again, but I don't know if we will. Look at this. What is that, James? What was that?
I don't know.
I saw absolutely zilch. I saw nothing.
Leia attempts the trade, but no! Schneider with another, and it's just down to Kiev. He's able to find one with a flash and a Molotov still to play off of. He attempts the incendiary to try and block this off, but he needs to close the distance, and that's where the problem ensues, as he only has the pistol to play. Swaps back to the op, and he finds another. It's just down to Pronax. Ring around the Rosie, around the boxes. Still, oh, he takes it! Kiev up close, pops his head with enough time as well. The defuse comes through, and Big continue to 13-14.
And just Skadoodle going in. He somehow is able to get himself the plant at the end of the round, but we'll see how much he's able to hold besides this. Gets himself the first headshot lineup. He may actually have a chance at this one now. He's got a lot of the site control. At the moment, he doesn't have to worry about wrap side pressure. Another two for Skadoodle as he takes down Stanislaw and Nitro. One more to go now, and it's against Delige, but his health pool getting lower. Only 29 HP. He's smart to expect
Did
something.
flag out?
Oh no.
What is going on?
Oh, wait. He's back. Okay, so he's still got a chance in this one. Pushing himself in though. Skadoodle's gonna hear this coming from a mile away, and he hits that shot, knocking out Delige. Nicely done from Skadoodle.
I mean, it's so unfortunate that he can't get this third one. If he can't, the headshot, will it come out? Everybody's so nervous, and this won't be staying alive this entire time. How is this hold possible? Off Frank, no. Engine, it gets the better of him. That's the pretty much, I don't know, that could be the round. No, the Taurus gonna move and actually die. KennyS, 2 bullets, knows exactly where he is. Wow, headshot. Oh. Critical frag, 1v2.
Right. Went in favor of Big on Inferno, and it's looking like a likely 2-0. Trying to keep a bit of trouble there. That's the bomb going down as well, but Tabson, of course, there to pick up the mess. What a play! 4 kills, just spinning around. Alka turret managing to shut this down.
He gets the ace as well through the smoke. Tabson's ridiculous.
He's completely stuck. Gonna get aggressive though, moves in, gets 1, and the communication's horrible, gets 2 and 3. Connor destroys them all. And now it's down to Akis and Silent.
Crossfire set, they'll watch. This gets obliterated though, so that actually opens up quite a bit because MSL's limited on how he can peek. Look at Malta. 3 quick kills as he snaps back to get MSL as well, and I would say this pistol goes the way of Chiefs. It's Config versus 4, bomb planted. They know already where he is, and they will not allow one-on-ones.
Optic already losing 2 of their players. Oh, they're going to try to battle it back a little bit. Naf holding on in the arena here now. He's got 2 kills, looking for a third, being supported by his teammates. Now his rush pushed back in. Naf gets himself the third, and they somehow spin this back around. CLG down to 1 player, but Naf is going to secure his 4th.
And Alu being pressured. Actually crumbles Zimnix. All right, Clutch Master, let's see what you can do. A nice and simple 1v3, I'm not too sure, but he's already going to start to predict. Maybe there's a possibility, and Kio's giving away a bit of the game here, and there it is, Zimnix!
Can't give this guy this much space to work with. One at the upper bomb site, he absolutely does. And there it is!
My God.
More magic from Zimnix!
And Zimnix holds his nerve. He waits. The molly burns, and he now knows, oh, Nico! He tries it, but nothing comes through!
Oh, they've lost the man advantage. All of a sudden, it's Kenny and Shocks versus the world here, and Shocks really detached from the action. Kenny, first step to bat, he finds a shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs Shocks to support him. He's watching for a flank, but what? Oh my God, Kenny gets an incredible kill against Sixer. I didn't even see the flick. He hits that shot somehow, and it's another round for G2.
Point. He spots the first player, lands it onto Device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no-scope, and surely you can't pull this off, KennyS. This would be too disgusting. He's going to fake out the plant, still assuming that the last remaining Astralis member is on catwalk. Kirby's actually coming up from CT spawn. They're trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the game.
By FaZe. Second round force. Yeah, look at this.
The fact is as well, he drops the smoke, and they're just listening. That's when he said, we can get past that. We can push through before it goes down and not have the grey screen.
Bang.
It's actually the play that works against them, and he's so hungry for that ace at the point. There it is. Boom. Finds Kishima. He's normally in the apartments area.
This is the battle. This is for the round. Rain just eliminates the free. Goes for more, and he's going to get it. Kirby can't handle it. There's the third player. They all miss. Rain is unstoppable.
He might not stop now. Zimnix could be the next possible victim here. He's trying to get around. He's trying to be relevant. But Rain's not having anything. That's 4!
Look at the amount of Molotovs. Remarkable. Remarkable. Kerrigan's going to walk into them still line and just spray down everybody.
So much in front of him. So many different angles to watch. Finds one kill in the middle, but shut down from long. A nice clean round.
Okay, come on, Kerrigan. No way.
No, he's going to tackle.
Yeah, he's got it. No, he doesn't. Taco! He's too far away.
They've done it!
Oh my God, Kerrigan, that's amazing! And him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cole walking in next. Oh! Oh my goodness! Line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. And double triple as well, dropping off if they realize where he is. Perhaps a little bit late. Oh, tries to fake out. XMS with the bait and switch, and it's going to be the ace from Alex.
To the B side, smokes are coming out. Desi picks up one. If he can get the second one, he's going to leave his team in a really good spot. There he goes. He grabs two. Can he grab the third? He grabs the third. He's got one more left in the sight. His blade, and he grabs him. A 4K on the round.
Towards Squeaky, and this not pretty. Rain gonna find it. Nico, they're just going to bang through the door, no worries on that one. Angel, though, does break through by Forklift, and that's a problem. When did the Galil get this good?
He's building it, I suppose, Lauren. Ali's going to fall as well. This is getting ugly. First bonding, now Angel going for it. Beautiful stuff. 4 kills in the round and an AWP. What a turnaround for Hellraisers.
Bomb plant, though. One man down. Good shot from Kiev, takes out Taz. Even though they try and bait, hits the second on a Neo. Legia doesn't need to do much because Gobby's already sprayed into Biawi. It's just Pasha remaining. And they can play the bomb, they can play the time, but they're going to have to do it in a one-on-one. And Pasha can actually tap and hold if he wants. Legia, he's not going to peek. It's down to 1 second. He's got to go. He's not going to. Pasha's going to win the round for VP.
Times. We still have a lot to work with, including Kenny S's op, which is right here in ramp room, waiting for all these peaks. He's thirsty for more. Is he going to get more chances? The answer is no, but he'll just force it anyway.
Yeah.
Just get inside the smoke. He's like, I will find a way to peek you.
An angle.
There's something here. I will find it.
Okay. Oh, someone who's passing him, but he knows it, and he hits such a ridiculous no-scope to 4K to clean it up.
From FaZe, force them to be passive. LIP have run quite low on grenades right now, so they need to take top mid with the ones that they have thrown. They've left themselves with not too much, but that will be a frag. Or very late boost coming in here from Rain. Can it do anything here? Does catch one. He's got to be careful with his bullet management right now as he can't really afford to go for a reload. Is found and eliminated by Exist. Perhaps this aggressive playstyle finally starting to pay into the hands of NIP instead of FaZe. Nico, awkward spot, but that's the bomb. If he wins this 1v1, he could steal the round away. What a calamity for NIP. The quick flash there. Nico finds himself an incredibly blind player and finishes off the clutch. Nico.
He's gonna have to check over on his right. He does check for it, but Automatic still takes him out regardless. Now Peter trying to still hold off towards Ivy, gets a nice tag and actually finishes off Stewie in the process. But Automatic trading him out just a moment later and pushing deeper into the site. Now they have good control. They're still trying to hold a T-Con here. Very messy spray though, so Little Man's going to take him down. Not only that, but he just got the bomb under his control too, but still alone in this position. There's a CT up on top of Ladder that's going to be able to hop back in and eliminate Shroud, but in the meantime, they lost Little Man. Dap pushes up to the bomb train, and now Automatic sits alone. He's retrieved the bomb, and he still has to win at a 1v2. Fugly having himself a rifle to play with. Dap still sitting on the CZ, a little bit further back by the Ivy train. He will find him in the open there, but gets dinked in the process, and now only one more to go, and it's going to be Fugly. And he's backed away from this entire situation. I think he's going to try to wrap all the way towards Z, possibly. Maybe reading into the fact that Automatic would have dived into Z and then gone for the actual play here. But Automatic sits on the cusp of an ace if he can close this one out. Well, Energy definitely not giving up on fighting. But the problem is Fugly taking so much time to now go back into the site that he has allowed for Automatic to escape down the Ivy tunnel, where he has a very, very secure position to just win this one on a timer if necessary. Still seeing Fugly systematically attempt to clear out the site, and he does not have a kit either. So not a whole lot of time to actually make this happen. Basically has to rush back and Hope he can find Automatic in the appropriate position, but still is not caught on to the fact of where exactly he's hiding out. He's being very loud about it too. Moving in, he has to jump onto this bomb. He did find a kit for himself though, so Automatic gonna creep up, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to find it. Time does catch him, but he's not gonna get the spray quickly enough. So we do see Fugly winning it out for NRG.
The AK picked up in pit as well. Nico gets the shot on Shocks. Thankfully they got MBK, but Kenny's arrived. 2 immediately on the P250 bomb down in the A site. Alu has to go op versus op, but neither with it. It's going to be an AK-47 for Alu and the P250 for Kenny, and Kenny's trying to flank him. He's trying to rotate around, just gets around the corner at quad before he arrives.
Oh, this is perfect from Kenny. He
Yep.
gets the timing right here. It's
He
going to be
will.
down to like a second of if he gets it. Here it is, and he gets the dink!
Turns, but comes back.
Ouais, il joue assez intelligemment. Oh, il tente le cut. Oh, le fast cop derrière. Il continue à diffuse, il fait genre qu'il zoome.
Oui! Est-ce qu'il a le temps? Ah,
Oui,
s'il
il a le temps.
ça joue à la
Il a
dernière
le
seconde.
temps.
Ouh,
ça se joue à
le
rien.
dernier frame, 0,3 secondes.
Trying to bait it out, throws the nade onto Happy. It doesn't quite reach, meaning Happy will just about survive. Still on 6 HP, gonna go for the push. Gets the no-scope onto Scream. That's ridiculous, leaving Happy. He's just gonna go straight for the defuse. Kenny getting the timing, and he will even get the kill in the end. Wonderful stuff from Kenny. Should just about have enough time to defuse the bomb as well. 1v3 clutch. And this is why this man has such a name.
For more bodies to push towards the lower bomb side, maybe they get that trade sooner rather than later.
Oh my god.
I mean, Device at this point is just like, can I please get a break?
Oh, 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 le flick shot! Impressionnant de Kenny!